Hey y'all, hey. So it's been a minute since I've come on this channel, since I've come on this space, and if y'all want a life update, then definitely let me know. But I'm Uneak Tershai, and this is the Unique Journey. I feel kind of rusty. So I just thank y'all for your grace. I thank y'all for your patience, and I thank y'all for allowing me to come into your world in this way. I was listening to a reading earlier today by Baba Jolie. If y'all don't follow her, then definitely look in the description box down below, because she was talking about all about you, all about the Taurus, and all about you is the message for today. It's all about you. I have tapped into this reading talking about everything as it relates to me, everything that it relates to my identity, everything that relates to me and how it is that I am experiencing what I am experiencing in this life that we have been afforded in this 3D world. And when I think about all about you, it's also taking me to a podcast that I listened to that was talking about finding your individuality while in a relationship. And that can be romantic, platonic, familial, friendship, networking, business partnerships, however it is that you're connecting. Know how to tap into your own individuality. And I can definitely say within the last 72 hours, I had a tower moment in my life that pushed me to take some time to be by myself. And it also pushed me to get back into the things that I had let go by the wayside. A lot of times we can get distracted with working, with life, with surviving and keeping things together, that we put ourselves on the side, or we put ourselves on the back burner. Some of us can't even think about the last time we took ourselves on a date, the last time that we just sat with ourselves for a moment, the last time we went on a solo trip by ourselves, the last time we literally was in company with ourselves. This weekend I want to challenge you guys to find the ways in which you can be in company with you, and find the ways moving forward throughout this month and throughout the times that's gonna come ahead, how you can make it all about you, how you can make it all about you. Being selfish is not a negative thing. Being selfish is not a bad thing. I was taught growing up that if you're selfish, you're not gonna have good things come to you. But what I witnessed also in that was that my guardianship, the people who were responsible of taking care of me, never really showed me what it was like to be individual, to just have like alone time, or to set boundaries, say no to others when you really didn't want to do certain things. It was just kind of like you just did them anyway out of obligation. I challenge y'all to stop feeling obligated to show up in certain ways when you really don't want to. It's all about you. Stop feeling obligated to think the way that other people think, or move in the way in which they want you to move. It's all about you. You have to realize that this vessel that you are in, that your spirit has housed, it's really a sim. All of this is a simulation, if y'all haven't noticed. Just like we play the game Sims, where we make our people, create our characters, or the movie Avatar, and we click on the things and make it do with this and that. That's the same thing in our daily lives. That's the same thing of how we can do. We literally can create what it is that we want. So if we're focusing on ourselves as the solo simulation character, how is it that we can move about just by pointing our finger, just by clicking on this, clicking on that? Every single step, every single thought is a decision and a choice that has consequences. So if you want to pick this step to take you along this path, that's okay, but be able to live with that and be able to realize or think for yourself like, how is this benefiting me? How is this moving me towards my greater good? How is it all about me? So that's the message for today, you guys. Let it be all about you. Show up for you. Don't get so wrapped up in your connections and your relationships that you lose sight of what it is that your goals are, what it is that you are wanting to accomplish for yourself. I am not shying away from community. I'm not shying away from having connection, because I do believe that as we are relating to ourselves, we are also relating to other people. But I don't want us to be so consumed in building connections and relationships or pleasing others that we neglect our truest feelings, thoughts, desires, wants, and needs, and we are really filling our own cups first before pouring out into others. So if I learned anything from the horror that I experienced, the detriments that I experienced, the dragging that I experienced in the last 72 hours, is really to just remember that at the end of the day, it's all about me. My character, my ways, I can always improve, but the things that are core to my values, the things that are core to my beliefs, I'm sticking with that, because I know it's who I am and it's who it is that I am meant to be in this world, even if it's not understood by outside forces. It's all about me. So let this weekend and the days to come be all about you. If you guys enjoyed this message, give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Again, I'm Uneak Tershai. You can find me on most social media at Uneak Tershai. I also have a podcast. It's called Journey Free Podcast, where I talk about my life experiences through conversation. So if y'all want more depth, more detail, more intimacy as it relates to my experiences and how I see those through a spirituality perspective, then definitely look in the description box down below so that y'all can tap into that space as well. So thank y'all so much for watching, and until next time, I will see y'all on my next video.